He has two younger brothers, Freddie, who is autistic, and Charlie, who isn't. And he is a young carer. He helps within the family, helps me and my husband, support mainly with Charlie as we're dealing with Freddie. He is severely dyslexic and dyspraxic himself, so he has his own challenges at school. He doesn't get an awful lot of sleep because Freddie has us up and down during the night.
Well, at first I was just like, oh, I'll help with the just family everything. And then my mum said, oh, I'm going off to mum's group, and I was, I didn't know you had a mum's group. And I was like, why don't we have a siblings group? And then it just started off as like, I was like, oh yeah, we'll get a couple of like people that we know around, and then started a Facebook page, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And now it's really cool.
He wanted to support other people like him. So he supports older siblings, teenagers like himself, but he also supports young ones. He's very keen to support them emotionally, to have fun with them, to treat them, to just make their lives better and give them a little bit of hope, and that you can get through it and you can make your life good for yourself and for your brothers and sisters.
Initially, before they were involved with the siblings group, they didn't really understand the autistic condition that their brother has. They give you the diagnosis, but they don't go into any detail after that. So speaking to people that have actually experienced it firsthand, they can see similarities and differences, help each other, support each other, and there's always somebody to turn to ask.
Or, you know, if like your brother kicks off normally in public, you'll be sort of like all embarrassed. But here, if anyone kicks off or anything happens, we're all the same. We're all like, oh, don't worry about it. And we share ideas of what we normally do to like help each other through daily obstacles. We help everyone around the world really on Facebook. We exchange everything. Other autism groups would be like, oh, this is the first sibling site we've come across. Oh my God, you're so amazing.
I think what he's done is it's a very courageous thing that he's done to set up a group, because it's difficult living with an autistic child. There's a stigma attached to it, but he's been quite open and honest about what he goes through at home.
He's so young and he's so thoughtful, and the fact that he's supporting so many other families and their children now is quite incredible. It's one thing for an adult to do it, but for a teenage boy, unbelievable.